Hi there, my name is Nina and I'm a designer for the ADK Group. In this video, I'm going to walk through the current Providence Chamber of Commerce website and provide some feedback from a design perspective. Let's start with the homepage. So when I get here, the first thing I think is, wow, that's a lot of text. This is pretty overwhelming for anyone, but as a prospective member, I'm not sure I would know where to start. Above the fold is design lingo for anything you don't need to scroll down to see. So in this case, there are 0 photos or videos above the fold. This prime real estate area should be filled with dynamic content that delivers the Chamber's top messages within seconds. ADK will work with the Chamber to pinpoint those messages and deliver them effectively. Ways of doing this could be to have a slideshow that cycles through event announcements and calls to join up, or by strategically placing testimonial videos that are relevant to current and prospective members. My second reaction to the homepage is that as a member, I don't see an obvious place to log in. This vital link is below the fold and difficult to find unless you know exactly where to look. While emphasis should be placed on advertising to prospective members, the site should be a convenient resource to current members as well. Let's move on to the blog, which is featured here on the homepage. First, I want to note that the only way you can get to the blog is through this small link on the homepage, as it doesn't appear in the main navigation bar. Once you click on the link, it takes you away from the Chamber site. It's obvious from the quality of the articles that a lot of time has been dedicated to the upkeep of this blog. My first question then is, why should it be disconnected from the main Chamber site, and why does it look completely different? The blog should live on the main site and follow the cohesive look of the rest of the site. This will make the blog look and feel more professional. On another note, the chances of someone returning to a website they've been directed away from are very slim. So, let's navigate back to the homepage. The next thing I want to do is focus on the member side of things. Let's say I'm a brand new member and want to set up my profile. The first thing I'm probably going to do is look at the member directory to see what everyone else is up to. The first thing that I see is a pretty sparse looking page with a search bar. I'm not here looking for anything specific, so this page, advanced search, and search by letter aren't what I need. So let's go to browse by category. My first thoughts are, why are there 15 pages of categories, and boy do I feel bad for someone on page 12. This is completely overwhelming. On the first page alone, there are 10 different advertising categories. As a marketing firm, where should we place ourselves? We could easily fit into 7 of the 10 categories. A better organization system for the member directory is something that the ADK Group would deliver. Now that I've looked around, I'm going to want to set up my own profile. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as one would hope. After logging in, the only way I can edit my profile is to read through this page to find the Edit Company Info link. Once I've found my way to where I can make changes to my profile, it becomes very unclear how to make these changes. The majority of profiles on the Chamber site are incomplete because of how inconvenient it is to make the updates. ADK would create a more straightforward way for members to access and edit their own profiles. Much of the rest of the site is the same in terms of areas of improvement. ADK will bolster the convenience and usability of the site while also updating the look and feel of the site with new dynamic content. As mentioned before, one of the main issues of the current site is an oversaturation of information with a weak organization system. ADK will reorganize the many resources the Chamber has to offer in a way that's more user-friendly with an emphasis on information hierarchy while also giving the site a facelift. So this was just a quick overview of some of the areas we'd like to work on. If ADK has the opportunity of working with the Chamber on this exciting project, an in-depth page-by-page analysis of the functionality and design of the site will be performed to ensure the best end result. Thanks so much for your time, and just call if you have any questions. Thanks.